Hello, hello everyone. আজকে হচ্ছে টিকে থাকার লড়াই। আগে ইভেন্টসে দেখবো কিছু আছে নাকি, ওয়ার্ম আপ করে নেক্সট গেমে যাব। নাই, তাহলে কিছু করার নাই, লিগেই ডাইরেক্ট ঢুকি। ও মাস্টার লিগটা হালকা কমপ্লিট করতে হবে না। সাবস্টিটিউটে কাকে দেবো? বাবা সবই হাল খারাপ। এখানে আসলে একে দিয়ে দিই। সিবি একটা নিতে হবে। এওআরবি
Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time?
আরে
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
Things already rolling.
বাঁচতে গেল।
Two tribes going toe-to-toe.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
Cross to the back post. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That is good strength. Oh, cracking ball.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time and a commander of tight defence because of the understanding he develops with those in front.
It's a promising position. Oh, it's played into the area.
আরে এখানে দেখি তো
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Madrid really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
A probing pass. Could move up a gear here. That's a shade optimistic. That's been cut out, well played. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, this is a great position. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, well measured. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Grimaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Lookman must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Pass is just off target.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Knocks it into space. Castolo. Lovely, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he's quick to get rid. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now there's... Oh, shooting chance!
Oh,
that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, played through for the wide man. Simeone.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rolls it backwards. And that could set him on his way. Oh, super ball. Chance here to counter.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable
Great
here.
ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
Madrid certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6. El dorsal
Down to business again.
Serán sustituidos por...
Madrid are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time
No,
tea
ইয়ে
talk.
করিনি।
And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
লিগ ম্যাচ খেলিনি এখনো।
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Simeone turns back here, probably the best
কাকে
option.
পাস দেয়?
Lookman. Oh, good spread. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Cleared away. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lookman. Edingson.
This is the time you need that pace. That's just playing it safe and
আমি
simple.
আসছি আবার, গেটটা খুলে দিয়েছে। ছোলার ডাল আছে, ছোলার ডাল। হ্যাঁ, সালমাল উমটালি, which language it is?
Not the most convincing of passes. Real chance!
সেটা আমি
Well, he
জানতাম
got
তুমি এটা
rid
বলবে।
because he was under pressure.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
আমি জানি তো।
El dorsal 7 será reemplazado por el dorsal 19.
Alvarez is amongst the league's top 5 scorers. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the break is on. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Alvarez is amongst the league. It's a goal kick.
Stopped it.
And the break is... No, not quite on the same wavelength. Grimaldo. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
আরে অফসাইড মনে হচ্ছে দেখি।
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11 será sustituido por el dorsal 9.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. He's found a way through. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And for a moment, time stood still. And that has been knocked clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shapes to shoot!
আরে
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish?
বাজে শট মারলো
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
সাউন্ডটা কমাও
It's come to nothing.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Now it's Alvarez. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Sol. There's the
যা
shot!
গোল খেয়ে গেলাম
And it's
কি বলছো?
there! And late in the day, a telling moment.
যা যা
Well,
আছো
before
প্লিজ
we can
চ্যানেলটা
even
সাবস্ক্রাইব
delve
করবে
into the detail, the significance of taking
কোটে
the
আসো না আমি
lead
কি
should
শুনতে
be
পাই না
our initial
একটু চোখে নিয়ে
reflection,
বোঝা কি
and
বলতে
that's priceless.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
আরে यार
And
গোলটা খেয়ে
very
গেলাম গোল
quickly,
পাওয়া
the
উদ্দেশ্য না ড্র করে দিলাম
substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
তুমি যে গোল খেয়ে গেছো
So we have
Hey,
had the
Atal,
first
এখানটা mute করো।
significant moment. It is 1-0.
চাও মিউট করে দিলাম
হ্যাঁ এখানে মিট
তুমি
করলাম
মিউট করো
Le normal.
আমারটা শোনো তুমি আমি
Okay.
পাবো না
দুটো তুমিও শুনবে
আরে বাবা এখানে খেলতে
Kicks
খেলতে
out
দুটো কাজ করা যায়
brilliantly.
না বারবার বলছি তোমাকে সেই তুমি গেমের মাঝখানে
And
কেন
now
no,
they
এরকম
can
করো?
clear their lines.
মম মম মম
Madrid really wanted that
Jam,
two-goal
jam,
cushion,
mama.
but it wasn't to
Kathal,
be.
kathal.
Still,
এমনি
they
তো
should
লাল
be
কার্ড
able to see
খাবে
it out from here.
তেরি বকাও না বলছি
And needless to say, that
এ দেখো
deserved
নিজে
better.
খেলতে পারে না
Hoylands has
আসলে
every
তোমাকে
reason
বকাও
to be
না এই
disappointed after being played
Oh.
in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
আরে
তাহলে উঠুনেরই দোষ হয়
No, he didn't quite meet it
আরে
right.
ঠিক আছে কিছু করা এগুলো বললাম না
And there goes the
Huh?
final whistle.
আরে কিছু করা টরা এগুলো বলছো
Madrid
না, বলতে
come
বলো
up
না, এগুলো
short.
খেলছি। এবার বলো কি বলতে
They
বলছো?
will be taking nothing away from this one, an
আমি কিছু
outcome which
বলছি
is
না।
thoroughly disappointing
বলছি না।
on all counts. Thoughts on
আমি
what
কিছু
we've just
বলছি না
seen?
যাই বলছি
Yeah,
তুমি
well, I've
তাতেই
been on
আমাকে
the
চেঁচাচ্ছ
losing
আমি
side
আর
in
কিছু
games
বলছি
like
না
this,
তুমি
and-
খেলো বাবা নিজে হেরে যাচ্ছে আর আমাকে চেঁচাচ্ছে
আরে কিছু করতে বারণ বলতে বারণ করছি উফ
চারটে দি বলতে না বারণ করে ডিসকর্ড ঢুকতে বললে কেন
আরে তুমি বলছো বললে আমি ওখানে
জ্বালা।
শুনতে পাচ্ছি না বলে বললাম
ঠিক আছে তুমি খেলো মন দিয়ে যেত তারপরে দেখছি
এখানে এসে ঝগড়া করো না
ওটা তো বললাম তুমি খেলো
ঠিক আছে,
ঝগড়া কেন করতে বল চারটে দি তোমার দর্শকেরা ভাববে দেখো গো এরা স্বামী স্ত্রী ঝগড়া লেগে গেছে না গার্লফ্রেন্ড বয়ফ্রেন্ড কি ভাবে কে জানে তোমার স্টিমে বলে দাও আমি তোমার কে হই বলে দাও তো
জানে সবাই
কে বলেছে তুমি কোন সময় লিখেছো তুমি কাউকে বলেছো এতদিন তো সিঙ্গেল ছিলে
ঠিক আছে রিজার্ভ সাবস্টিটিউট
তোমার 500 সাবস্ক্রাইব কমপ্লিট হলে আমরা আমাদের ফেস দেখাবো ঠিক আছে তোমারটা দেখে নিয়েছে বাদ দাও আমারটা তো দেখেনি সাবস্ক্রাইব 500 সাবস্ক্রাইব কমপ্লিট হয়ে যাক কমপ্লিট হয়ে যাক
ফার্স্ট কাজে সিবি কিনতে হবে এর পরে বারে ট্রান্সফার নাহলে কিছু হবে না
মন চুরি ছাড়া কাজ নেই
তুমি কি মানে ইউটিউবে গান
মন
শোনাতে এসছো নাকি?
মন চুরি ছাড়া কাজ
একটু সাউন্ডটা কমিয়ে তোমার প্রচুর সাউন্ড আসছে।
হ্যাঁ কার আমার
হুম।
আমার গলাটাই তো এরকম, মাইক লাগে না। তোমার সাবস্ক্রাইব তোমাকে যারা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে তাদেরকে জিজ্ঞাসা করো তারা কি গান শুনতে চায়। আমি আমি সেই গানটা শোনাবো দুকলি, কমেন্ট করে বলতে বলো।
কেউ বলার মতো থাকলে তবে তো করবে। হ্যাঁ, কেউ বলার মতো থাকলে তো করবে গো।
যে তোমার সাবস্ক্রাইবের মধ্যে কেউ যদি তোমার ফ্যান হয়ে থাকে, সে যদি আমার গান শুনে থাকে, সে একটা কমেন্ট করে বলুক এখানে যে আমি এত ভালো গান গাই, এত ভালো গান গাই, তার জন্যই তারা আসে।
তোমার মনে হয়?
মন চুরি ছাড়া কাজ নেই। হ্যাঁ আমার মন তোর পাড়া এসেছে তোরই আশকারা।
আর কিছু গান আছে তোমার?
তুমি বলো কি শুনতে চাও, তোমাকে শোনাবো।
ফ্রি ফায়ারের জন্য এত ভাবছি আমি, হ্যাঁ ছি।
তোমার তোমায় ছেড়ে বহু দূরে যাবো কোথায়।
কে ফোন করছে? রাজশ্রী এতক্ষণ পরে ফোন করলো।
এক জীবনে এত প্রেম।
হ্যাঁ, কি বলছিলে? ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা। যারা দেখছো তারা প্লিজ চ্যানেলটিকে লাইক অ্যান্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেবে। কি বলছো? বলো এবার কি বলবে, আমাদের গেম চলছে না, বলো।
আমাকে একটু বল, সবসময় কি কথা থাকবে নাকি, যখন বলতে চাই তখন বলতে দেয় না, আর
লে
যখন কথা থাকে না তখন বলতে বলো।
লে 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 লে
ले बेटा सेल्फी ले ले रे।
চলো মোটামুটি টিম রেডি হয়ে গেছে, আবার দেখি। যা যা লাইক দেখছো স্ট্রিমটা, তারা প্লিজ একটা লাইক অ্যান্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও, প্লিজ প্লিজ। তোমাদের একটা সাবস্ক্রাইব আমার চ্যানেলটাকে অনেকটা এগিয়ে নিতে পারে।
আমার গানটাকে
তোমাদের বৌদির গানটাকে।
হুম হুম। আমি একটা সুন্দর গান গাইবো।
কারো গান শোনার ইচ্ছা তাহলে কমেন্ট করো, না শোনার ইচ্ছা তাহলে কমেন্ট করো না। কতদিন ধরে এরা চোট পেয়েছে, চোট আর শেষ হচ্ছে না এদের নাকি।
तुम्हें तक 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 रहना, तेरे बक 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 सुनते रहना।
না ইউজ করতে হবে।
Best of friends.
কাকে বোঝা যায়। রিলিজ কাকে করবো? 8400 মিস করে কাউকে লাভ নাই।
আমি যে নিজে জানি না তোমার সাথে যদি বা ঘটে আমার।
চলো নেক্সট গেমে যাওয়া যাক।
যা যাক।
এবার পরে খেতে যেতে হবে।
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread. Shot, surely! And that should get the job done. And it's Soboslai. Here's a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And he's managed to get rid. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Swings it across. Oh, great leap! And he's done it! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Madrid make the perfect start. They are already ahead. There's the delivery. And a header! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Hello, this corner.
Tarega spots it and intercepts.
ভিডিও চলে তো।
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Looking to play him in. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Jesus Vasquez is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now there's a fine ball. Guerra, big chance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Opts for safety, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Knocks it into space. Back where it came from. Tries a shot! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. Valencia are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Now that's well seen too. Nicely weighted ball. And that has left him in a heap. And he's worked it through. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aimed beyond the defence. This looks promising. He's free. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Opts to play it back. Chance! And the ball, and he shoots! No, just over.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
They get a throw in. Now that looks a decent ball. Ball swung in, brilliantly cut out. Deftly away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Jesus Vasquez.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
In with the challenge. Jesus Vasquez. Soboslai promptly onto that, and that is that. Gaia. Now it's Danjuma. Just eases him off the ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gaia. And it's Pepelu. Steaming on, shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Madrid up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Danjuma! And that is wildly off target.
Valencia really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Yuga. Shubaslai. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Soboslai.
Subscribe.
And here's Mbappe. Tarega wins the duel this time. Gaia. Now Pepelu. Tarega. And that has put paid to that. Jimenez. That's a cute ball. Pepelu. Now it's Danjuma. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it? Goes for a shot! Loose ball now. Has another go! And now a sudden chance to counter. Quality ball. Madrid are still that goal to the good. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Mbappe. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Rodriguez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Jimenez. It's a promising position. And he whips it in. Tries to get it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mbappe, real chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15 será sustituido por el dorsal 10.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run, and it's made its way to him. Chance to deliver.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Danjuma. Stood up well to him there. Jimenez. Now it's Mbappe. Played back. Tries a deft... Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2.
Valencia making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And he's chosen to go back. Minyanda. Oh, he's having a go! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That's really well cleared. Szoboszlai is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Takes a shot! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
Valencia have opted to make another change here. Duro getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 17 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 21.
Madrid are coasting towards victory. Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Played with finesse. Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And now they can spring out of defence. Jesus Vasquez. Tarrega. Almeida. And it's Vasquez. Almeida. Castolo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! Brilliant from Toro! A finish of true class! And they are right back within touch! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? That has been slung wide. Almeida. Played down the flank. Well, that has not gone well. And that will be the final act. Madrid have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Nuestros jugadores que lo han dado
ঘুমিয়ে গেছো?
না।
যদি ঘুমিয়ে যাও তাহলে গুড নাইট করে দেবো। চলো লিগ ম্যাচটা খেলি। চুয়াল্লিশ। আজকে তার হলো না, এটা পরে করতে হবে। সাবস্টিটিউটস কি আছে? লিগ ম্যাচ খেলি, লিগ ম্যাচ। যা যা দেখছো প্লিজ এক লাইক অ্যান্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেবে। 500টা যা হোক করে পৌঁছাতে হবে, আর বেশি দিন নেই। চ্যানেলটা এগোতে হলে প্লিজ একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করবে। আপনাদের একটা সাপোর্ট আমার চ্যানেলের জন্য অনেক ইম্পর্টেন্ট। এ তুমি ঘুমিয়ে গেলে ঘুমিয়ে রেখে দাও না, ঘুমিয়ে পড়ো। হ্যালো হ্যালো, তুমি ঘুমিয়ে গেলে রেখে দাও। গুড নাইট।
গুড নাইট। তুমি কি দেখেছো?
না দেখিনি গো।
দেখো।
দেখে নাও পরে, থাক না।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders.
Ah, he's given it away. Can he get on the end of this? Now, this could be a chance. Rafinha! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
That has not gone well. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Messi. Knocks it into space. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Messi. And they're back on the ball again. Hakimi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Hakimi just loves to go forward whenever he can. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nicely weighted ball. Raul wants to run onto this. Harmlessly behind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now, can they get him away? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's been hooked away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he cuts out the supply. That is good alertness. Looking for the run. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
আরে কতটা
Pressing's
মিস ভাই
intense, and it's paid
Enzo.
off. Aimed beyond the defence. Pele has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but it...
Ronaldinho!
Oh,
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
আরে মারে
He's having a pop!
লেফট আছে তো
That was mighty close. Xabi Alonso wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Yamal, and he's managed to get free.
আরে ঠিক টাইমে
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Shevchenko, approaching the half-hour mark. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Ronaldinho is onto it in a flash. And it's Messi. Shevchenko is onto this. Pass somewhat off target. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now that's well seen too. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Rafinha. Xavi Alonso threads one in. Raul. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
ও ডাইরেকশন দেয় না
And
তো
he plays one through. Now it's Yamal. Always goal side. Shot a goal!
বাহ
Goal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
First breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Shevchenko. This looks promising. He might be in here.
আরে চেঞ্জ
Odegaard. Shevchenko! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Martinez. Not the most convincing of passes. And the referee has blown for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. India finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
অস্ট্রেলিয়া
So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Foot in. Pele finds himself offside. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Yamal. Looking to play him in. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. That's good play. That is a brilliant interception. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement, and he's picked it up out wide.
अरे
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's running through. Pinches it off him. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Rafinha running with intent. Oh, he's burst through. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
In with the challenge. Yamal. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. More and more pressure on the ball here. Hakimi.
India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
It's Ronaldinho! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Your impression so far, Jim?
India are very much in the game and matching the opposition for...
Roll! And that's a tidy finish. Do not write them off. Back they come. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
India are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So we have movement on both benches. We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected.
Chance! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
India leading now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been...
Takes a shot! And De Bruyne! It's off target and by quite a way.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Lisandro Martinez picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's a sharp little ball here. Soboslai gets into a good position.
India surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Messi. And here's Messi. Come backwards here. Now the ball in. And now the breakaway.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field is number 26.
And that's definitely not his best.
Robertson.
And he's intervened well there. And here's Soboslai. De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. Osimhen gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 9, Ashraf Hakimi. Coming on the field. Number 2.
Great vision. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Ødegaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's an excellent interception.
India nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super find. Osimhen! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's a dangerous... Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Desperate defending required here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
যারা দেখছো please like and
They
subscribe
are
করে দিও।
pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, how will we look back on that?
চারটে আছে 4-3-12 19 এখনো হোপ আছে এখনো হোপ আছে উপরে ওঠার জিততে হয় বাকিগুলো সব জিততে হবে যা যা দেখছো প্লিজ লাইক অ্যান্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও, একটু একটু হেল্প করে যাতে আমি 500 তাড়াতাড়ি রিচ করতে পারি। আপনাদের একটি সাবস্ক্রাইব আমার জন্য বিশাল বড় ইম্পর্টেন্ট জিনিস। চ্যানেলটা আগে এগোনোর জন্য আপনাদের সাবস্ক্রাইবটা লাগবেই। হার্ড টিম পড়েছে ভালোই, এইটা মনে হচ্ছে ছাড়তে চলেছি। এতক্ষণ বেশ এলো হার্ড টিম। রেখে দাও না, ঘুমিয়ে পড়ো তুমি না করে, ডিসকর্ড থেকে বেরিয়ে যাও, ঘুমিয়ে পড়ো।
ঠিক আছে, গুড নাইট।
গুড নাইট
সবাইকে গুড নাইট।
সবাইকে, গুড নাইট।
সবাই একটা করে সাবস্ক্রাইব, লাইক, কমেন্ট করে দাও। চলো বেরোলাম ডিসকর্ড থেকে।
হুম রেখে দাও, রেখে দাও।
Senhoras e senhores, sejam
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just...
Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. And he can thump it away. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Sörloth. And he's only too happy to take that back. De Ligt makes the interception. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Has a look and plays it forward. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ødegaard. Now he's got space here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Mbappe! Goal, Brazil! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. India with the corner, they're first. Timber with the clearance. Pedri. Solot. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Big chance! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And yes, it's him again. Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And he welcomes it in. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's... He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Erdegaard. Pedri. Goes for a shot! Brilliant from Solot! A finish right from the top draw. And this is getting better and better. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
If you have that good a connection, you know where that's going to end up, Peter. I think he knew the moment he caught it.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Solot going after that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's made its way to him. Now it's Mbappe. He's onside. He's got away. Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Raul! And that's a sharp finish. Right back in the game. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful count.
Solid! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Sorlot actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And back to the keeper they go. Soboslai cuts out the pass. Raul. Now it's Saka. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's come to nothing. And that has been cleared. Ambitious ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Great vision. Space for him to turn and look. And he whips in across.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, played right into his path. Deftly away. And that has left him in a heap. And he's intervened well there. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. Soboslai gets it away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's picked his way through. Good read, needed to be. Baresi is there to clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's been played through. He's in a good position here. Shapes the shoot!
यार
And no mistake. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose.
And that is all they have time for. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's found a way through, and that has gone horribly wrong. He's played it long. Kukçu played into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ronaldinho looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's nice. Now here's the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, good ball. There's the shot. He's done very well to get to that.
Raul is offering a wry smile there.
That is good progress on the left. Nice physical challenge. Oh, well measured. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And this is Raul.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
And the shot! It's a loose ball. And he's there to clear it. Raul was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's fabulous. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, cracking ball. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. That's put paid to the danger. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Taken back almost at once. And it's Pedri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
আরে
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
চেঞ্জ করতে হবে, কিছু করার নেই।
Substituição em campo. Camisa
India
21,
have their second corner now.
camisa 5.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ronaldinho.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Camisa 7. Camisa 10.
Really fierce, close defending. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's straight offside. Threads one in. Baresi calmly anticipates. Now he's off and running. And that's been won straight back.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Saka is wide and looking to get onto this. And that has been cleared. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance!
লাগ মাইরি লাগ।
It's all becoming so easy. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
ওরে
So now the difference is 3. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Ødegaard is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
He's got to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
চেঞ্জ হয়ে গেল না ও।
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Camisa 20. Camisa 19. Camisa 17. Deixando o campo.
Szoboszlai.
Entrada de
Now it's Saka.
Camisa 7.
That pass has been well intercepted. He has a look up.
আরে
Ødegaard. Pedri.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Thinks about the shot. It's Aguero! Oh, crossbar! Played up towards the front line.
Minutos de acréscimo.
Messi. Looking to play him in. Robertson. Can he get it through? Shoots! He's got a goal!
আর কি হবে?
Well, it would have been harder to
আগে
miss.
গোলটা করতে
Yeah,
হবে
it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
হ্যাঁ
Short changes him with that pass. He is through here. Tries to play it through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take.
প্লিজ প্লিজ একটা খেলে বেরোতে হবে, দুটো জিততে হবে যা করে।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Oh, it's played into the area. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Can he get on the end of it? It's Ronaldinho! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Ronaldinho deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
De Ligt. That's a lovely, neat pass.
अरे यार
Gerrard. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism.
Gerrard! And he's found the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
This looks promising. It's Ronaldinho! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, good effort! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He's such as the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Valverde. Xabi Alonso kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, super ball. Good read, needed to be. And he's quick to get rid. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a pretty loose pass. India have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. He's in a great position here. Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that has not gone well. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception. On, he's in, must be! Great chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Pele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's been slipped through. That's the keeper's ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
Now it's Messi. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he plays one through. Real chance! And that's in! They're back within reach! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. And this is Shevchenko. Messi. Valverde. And that has been cleared. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And he's straight offside. It's just beyond his reach. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, well measured. He's found a way through. And the finish!
There will be 3 minutes
He's
added
not got
on.
that quite right. Puyol. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. Shevchenko! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time.
India are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. The second period is underway. It's Camavinga. Tries to play it through. Always onto this. And Shevchenko! That was superb goalkeeping.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And that could set him on his way. Serginho. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Puyol gathers from the goal kick. Looking for options for movement. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Picked out brilliantly. Pass somewhat off target. And there's the shot! And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Hazard does really well there, he is strong. Serginho, now it's Bergkamp.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's picked his way through. Now that chance! Oh, good finish. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Messi. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Huh?
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
De Ligt calmly anticipates, knocks it into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Bergkamp. Great vision. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now he's got space here. Ball swung in. Now it's Shevchenko. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Serginho. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Frankie de Jong.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And again.
কি বলবো আর কিছু
And
বলার
that's
নাই।
a good finish.
আর কিছু বলার নাই।
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
After 73
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Eduardo Camavinga.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Out towards the flank, and he's quick to return it. And it's hoisted clear. And he shoots!
Yes.
And he makes no mistake. He has gobbled up his 20th goal. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Steven Gerrard.
India leading now.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20,
Xavi Alonso has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? And it's Rice. Takes a shot! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Gerrard. And that pass just didn't quite work.
India really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And this is Bazar. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ronaldinho has the space to scheme.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Ronaldinho. Coming on the field. Number 11. Fran Rijkaard. Number 8.
He is through here.
6 added minutes have been in.
And this is Bergkamp. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Ambitious ball here. Hazard has it out wide and in space. De Jong could move up a gear here. Knocks it into space. Oh, what has happened here? Decent chance! That's going to go a long way. Like Nori. He's having a shot! So close, but that is as good as it gets. What a game, a contest of...
পছন্দ হলো না, দুটোর মধ্যে একটা জিততে হবে যা করে। আছে নেই করবে না।
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
So straight into the action. And the history of this chance for a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! And it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Nicely weighted ball. Might be danger here. Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Now the ball in, and again! And he's found the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid leading now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Succumbs to the pressure. He's in a great position here. That's going wide left. Perez. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's gone forward. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And he's gone looking for safety. Vallecas are looking to go forward now. Now he's got space here, and he cuts out the supply. And he was quick to react. Can he get it through? Now, can they get him away? It's Ronaldinho! In with the challenge. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Friol calmly anticipates. And now they can clear their lines. Gets a good foot in there. Looking to play him in. That's been slipped through. Big chance! And no mistake. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He can run onto that. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
They've played it short. Ball in towards the middle. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Good ball, good take. Butchert. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Soboslai. Soboslai!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. So we're underway for the second half. Nice control. This looks promising. Oh, such a clever touch. He's had a shot! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Lejeune. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great ball. Goes for a shot! Well taken goal. Ah, it's offside and that'll count for nothing.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Now this could be a chance. Szoboszlai. Now it's Ronaldinho, and it's made its way to him, and he's intervened well there. Lejeune. More and more pressure on the ball here. Lejeune.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 29.830 espectadores.
This is a promising build-up. Played out to the left flank. And that could set him on his way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nuno Mendes. Now that looks a decent ball. Szoboszlai. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bonanda. Yuka. Lejeune. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Vallecas really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Madrid visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Tries to pass it through. And that should get the job done. He's on it, can he finish? And the keeper's well positioned.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 33, el dorsal 21. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11.
Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! They are playing them off the park. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Vallecas could have here their final chance. Mendes attempts a clearance. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That's destined for the flank. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, nicely intercepted. Unteca. Time added on 4 minutes. Castolo spread it left.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Puyol. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. Well, how will we look back on that?
চলো আজকে এখানেই শেষ করছি, আবার কাল দেখা হবে।